Hey everyone, my name is Drew Jordan. I'm the owner of Infinity Financial Solutions. And the purpose of this video is to briefly go over what we do, how we make money, and how we train our agents, and how we can help them, the resources that we have to assist them in developing a multiple six-figure renewal income, passive income. And I'll get to that in a minute. But real quick, just a background about where I come from and how I got in this business. I got my insurance license in 2010. When I was an architect, and the market crashed in 08, 09, and it just completely obliterated that industry. I'm sure that a lot of people can relate to that time period and needing to find something else to do. And that was me. I thought it would just be temporary as a way to make some extra money by selling insurance. And what I developed a passion for it, because at the base of what we do is we help people solve problems, and we get paid a lot of money. We can make a lot of money helping people. And I think that's one of the greatest things out there. The industry is phenomenal, and without much experience or any experience, all you got to do is pass a test and get your insurance license. You don't have to have any advanced degrees, so that also allows you to be able to train other people to do it very, very easily. It's an easy industry to get into. So I developed a passion for that. I love the fact that you can make multiple six figures by helping people, And so in 2010, I got started with that. I built up an agency that by 2018, we issued $25 million of life insurance premium. And that's when I realized that there was a problem in that model. So and most companies out there, they're only doing one or the other. They're doing life insurance, so final expense, mortgage protection. I consider that the same thing, or Medicare. None of them are doing both. Or you're doing IULs or annuities. Maybe if you combine those things, but none of them really do that all at the same time. And almost none will do the Medicare and the life side of it. And I could not understand why, because when we issued $25 million, I realized that I owned nothing. We have no renewals. If you're doing life insurance, the renewals that are paid on some of the final expense products are so minuscule. I mean, you're talking 1 to 5%, maybe at the highest. Very few will pay higher than that, and they usually only pay 5 to 10 years. And then the quality of those products are usually not even staying on the books that long. So you're basically not getting renewals. And I learned that the hard way, because you when you have that large of an agency and you're not getting there's no ownership. Somebody's got to keep selling. And even with the overrides, but it can never slow down. And I found a lot of agents that were struggling to get enough. The resources become depleted because you're constantly having to bring in this new business without anything being paid on the old business. And if you go and replace the old business, that potentially, if it's not the right thing for the client, you got problems there too. So it's a flawed model. And I wanted to fix that problem. I got tired of hearing people say if chargebacks are a problem, then you're not selling enough, or just sell more. I just got tired of that. So I was like, there's got to be a solution to be able to build when you're working as hard as we do in this business, to be able to enjoy that for years to come. And the best renewal structure is with Medicare. The life insurance, that model, the simplified issue model, really does. It's just even if you're fully vested, which you are with us, but it just doesn't pay that good of the renewal schedule is not that high enough to build up a multiple six-figure renewal income. You're never going to do that by selling final expense only. So if you incorporate Medicare now you can, because the renewal structure there is so much better that you really can. It's very, very easy to build up a multiple six figures in renewals. And that is our goal, is to teach agents how to become financially free by building a renewal income of multiple six figures, or whatever your goal is. If you don't care to make that, that's fine. We will figure out what your goals are and help you get there in a renewal income. And that more than anything, it provides a peace of mind. And so how we do that, and how I think that we can help agents in a different way than our competitors can, is number one, our resources. We have great relationships with all of the carriers. We represent every Medicare company that's out, all the major Medicare companies, Humana, Anthem, Aetna, WellCare, UHC, so all of those, plus on the life side, we've got probably about 30 different contracts. Mutual of Omaha is probably our top partner. We have Oxford, Sentinel on the final expense side, Kansas City Life, all the best carriers out there. Our commission levels. What's important here too is that I hear a lot of times companies saying that they have high commission or somebody's at 120% commission, but that's only on one product. So with us, it's across the board. So whether it's term or final expense, if you're at a 120, that means you're at a 120 for final expense and term. Actually, some of the term will pay even higher, but you don't have to sacrifice your commission to do the right thing for the client, because that's what you find with a lot of those. In a case where you're paid higher on one product than the others, then you're trying to write that one product. That may not be the best thing for the client. So with us, it's the same. So, and the top commission's 145 across the board. It's not just one product again. So that's very important. You can actually build a business when you know what you're going to get paid on all those core products. And then building the renewal into that with the Medicare sales. What that does more than anything is improve your quality of business. Okay, so another factor that I found the flaw in the model that I had come from was the quality of business was very poor. I mean, even the best agents will have about a 75% persistency rate. That's very good. Some of the newer ones will be worse than that. And that's a very difficult. It's just psychologically tough when that much of your business is falling off the books. So how do you improve on that? Well, if you can cultivate a relationship with the clients, and if that can lead to more sales of other products, that's worth your time to do that. So if we incorporate the Medicare, and this is proven, we have the numbers to prove it. Our agents went from the good ones, roughly 75%. They had a 75% persistency. When we started incorporating Medicare into our life business, they are up to 95% in persistency. And if you do the number, more than anything, it is just so much easier. Less stress is what you get when you can when barely any policies fall off the books. And the reason is because our clients, we are the person that they will contact. And we teach you how to be the professional. So when you have a client and you cultivate that relationship, they will go to you for all of their needs. And that opens the door for annuity sales, IULs. It's built trust. They trust you more. And then those policies will stay on the books longer. We've proven that it actually indeed does work. And so less stress, more money. It's a pretty good model. So those are the things, the resources that we have. Another thing, the Medicare leads, because a lot of the carriers, we have such good relationships, the leads are free. We literally direct mail lead, I'm not talking like beat up old leads. These are brand new direct mail leads that we can provide for free in most areas of the country. And to me, that alone it sells itself. As far as if you're looking at a business model, what the idea is to make as much profit if you're in a profitable, not a nonprofit. And in order to make more profit, you can either reduce your cost, increase your revenue. In this case, we do both, because when leads are free, you reduce your cost. And then we can also make more sales. That's increasing our revenue even higher. So a profit margin is growing. Whereas in most companies, the only way to make more money is you got to buy more leads, where you're increasing your cost and your revenue is going up. But generally, it starts to diminish and there's less profit in there. So it's a smarter model. You're helping people in a better way, building trust, cultivating relationships. The free leads, and even the ones on the life side, we've got over 50 different lead vendors. A lot of other IMOs, they're kind of just diluted. If you've got so many agents coming in, they can't possibly sustain that. I found when we were doing it before, it was, as you're bringing in more and more agents, it's so hard to get quality leads. And but with us, so we're 50 different lead vendors, we're not saturated on that end. So we can support agents with leads. And it's, like I said, the Medicare ones are free. We teach you how to do all that. And here's the thing that I think is the best. We've got professionals with 30 plus years of experience in each department of the life insurance, Medicare, final expense. I'm sorry, the Medicare is a separate department. The mortgage protection, final expense, we have people that with over 30 years of experience that head that department. We have annuities with people that over 30 years of experience that actually build annuity products. IULs, same thing. So the important factor there is you don't have to be the expert with all of this, because it is pretty daunting if you're expected to. You don't have to learn everything about all of it. It's about knowing that we can help you with it, and we teach you how to find those opportunities and ask the questions, and then help you close those deals until you're able to do it more proficiently. But that's a brief rundown. Hopefully that introduces you, and if it is something that you're looking for, if we do a little bit different or it sounds different, if you want to learn a little bit more, please just schedule a time to talk on the form. Fill out the form, schedule an interview with me or one of our managers, and I'd love to talk with you. Hopefully help you out, and we can help more people and make money doing it and have a good time. So hope that helps, and look forward to talking with you soon. Bye bye.